Well, good afternoon, Mr. Sunshine. Locksmith Eddy coming back to you live here in sunny South Florida. And boy, have we got a special treat for you today. We just got ourselves another Rolls Royce lock-in. This particular lock just came in through the mail. It was actually sent from Scotland. So we actually have a lock from Scotland in here right now. And what we're going to do here, this is the glove box lock. Now, the key that's going to fit this will not fit the ignition or the door. There's only, I believe, 4 pins in there. We can actually take a look inside there. If you get yourself a pick and you count in there and count the pins, it is a pin tumbler lock. All right, basically like a Yale lock. It's actually, that's what it is. It's actually a Yale lock made for Rolls Royce in their Rolls Royce Keyway. So what we've done now is what we did was we're going to find the blank. This particular keyway is the Ilco 62HF. So the HF blank is the blank that fits in there, as you can see. Now, what we need to do is there's 2 ways that we can make a key for this, or 3 ways, I should say. One, if you had the key, you can just duplicate it, but we have no key at all. So option one is to go ahead and dismantle the lock, take the screws out, pull the whole cylinder apart, get the lock shimmed open in order to pull the pins out, determine what it is. Or we can save ourselves, if you know how to do it, we're actually going to impression the lock. Impressioning the lock, it takes a lot of experience and a lot of time to perfect it. As a matter of fact, that's what we're going to do right now. I've been a locksmith for over 35 years, actually in the tri-state area, so I specialize right now in Rolls Royce and Bentley classic cars. So let's go ahead and get ourselves situated here. What we need to do, it's good to use a pair of vice grips. Now, I'm not being able to see what I'm doing here as far as the video, because I'm going to concentrate on making the key for this. So what we need to do is get that key situated into that, just like that. It gives you a little pressure. And what we want to do is we're going to slide the key in there, and we want to turn it back and forth. Back and forth, not too much pressure to bend the key, but enough to make those pins leave a mark on that top of that keyway. Okay, you can see it. All right, so there we go. We're going to turn that just like that. We're going to look here, and we're going to see, and you can see right there, very faint. You got to have some good eyes. As a matter of fact, I'll bring the light down so I can actually see it through the light here. We're going to see, I only see 1, 2, I only see 3. So what we'll do now is we're going to actually file. We're actually going to file where those spots are, and we're going to, let me see where we're at here. I see 1 here. I see 1 here. And I see 1 up here. All right, so now you can see where we're getting it started. I'm going to turn this back in there, and what we're going to do is we're going to continue impressioning it until we get that thing to turn. Okay, we see it's a little bit deeper here, and it's looks like a lot deeper here. So let's get ourselves, again, we're going to just continue going down until we get that thing ready to go. See, we're still working at it here. Let's see where we're at here. Got a little bit more to go. Now you don't want to go too far, because those depths in that the pins there's a lot of depths. I believe there's 8. I believe from 0 to 8. If I'm not mistaken, I'd have to check that on the, you can either use the Frame-In or the Code Max to figure out what that is. So what we're gonna do, we gotta go a little bit more. Okay. See that? Get down there's the a little bit more. Gotta go a little bit more. Let's try that. Nope, we still gotta go a little bit more. Nope, still got to go a little bit more. Now when you're filing, you want to make you don't want to grind it in there, but you want to give it so you have a little bit of a shine to it, so you don't get, so you're able to see the next cut. Where are we at? Nope, still not there. There it goes. It's turning. It's stiff. It's stiff. We got to go just to get it a little bit more. There's the, yeah, you can see the mark right there. There's the mark right there. We touched that one, and we should be just like that. Let's see where we're at. There it is, and there it is. There's your lock. And there you go. Key for a Rolls Royce glove box lock. Right there. Good to go. Thank you for watching. If you have any locks that you need to send, contact Mr. Sunshine, Realtor Eddy, or Locksmith Eddy, I should say, 561-693-8636, and start getting that Rolls Royce and Bentley to proceed again. Thank you for watching.